Hey there, everyone. It's Thursday, September 30th. It's the last day of September. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. I don't know about you. Where did the month go? Anyway, let's get into our devotion. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Listen to my prayer, O God. Do not ignore my plea. Hear me and answer me. Evening, morning, and noon I cry out in distress, and he hears my voice. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous fall. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. So we're now to the gospel lesson. Kind of fun for me. We just talked about this in confirmation a couple of Wednesdays ago. It's the summary of the commandments. It's from Mark chapter 12, verses 28 to 31. And one of the scribes came up and heard them disputing with one another. Now, scribes here again, you hear lots about the scribes and the Pharisees to differentiate the two. The scribes were the people these were the priests of the word, right? These were the ones who wrote the word. These are the people who studied it and who taught it, as opposed to the Pharisees, which was more of an aristocratic group of guys that were more sort of chummy with the Greeks who had ruled in Israel before the Romans came along. So he's one of the scribes. And of course, the scribes we see throughout the Gospels usually are dogging Jesus. They're trying to trip him up. They're trying to discredit him. So here we have one of those guys who's watching this, and he's seeing how Jesus answers all of their challenges, all of their trick questions so well, that now he's moved to sincerely ask a question. And his question is, which commandment is the most important of all? And that's something we like to do, isn't it? Right? Kind of lazy. There's 10 of them. God, just give me the highlights. Give me the important ones, and I'll concentrate on that. We love to rank things. We love to put things of importance on top, so to speak. But Jesus, of course, in only his Jesus way, as God, answers beautifully and profoundly. 29, Jesus answered, the most important is, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. So there's what he's doing, right? Is he's going back. I think it's in Deuteronomy. I'm not for sure. It's called the Great Shema, which is just based off of the first Hebrew word spoken. But what he's doing here is he's pointing to, of course, the first three commandments, what we would sometimes call the first table of the law, those first three commandments that focus on our relationship directly with God. You shall have no other gods, you shall not misuse his name, and remember the Sabbath, the rest that God gives. And then Jesus continues, and he continues to talk about that commandment. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. I think that covers it all. There's nothing left, right? Love the Lord with your whole being, because everything good for you comes from the God who is for you. Trust in nothing else for anything good. But Jesus continues, verse 31. The second is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. Love your neighbor as yourself, right? Remember, honor your father and mother. You shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness or lie. You shall not covet. All the rest of the commandments, which is basically our relationship with our neighbor. So it's simple, folks. Really easy. Love God, love neighbor. If you can do that, you're good. Simple, but impossible. as human beings. Thanks be to God. That not only did Jesus die for our failure to do these simple things, but he on our behalf did them perfectly. Thanks be to God. So now we're free, like we talked about yesterday. Free to love God and to love neighbor, certainly not perfectly, but doing it now out of thankfulness, praise, and thanksgiving for God and his love for us, not out of pressure or threat of damnation, but free to love God and love neighbor. Let's go do it. Let's continue. O Lord, have mercy upon us. O Christ, have mercy upon us. O Lord, have mercy upon us. And we'll need it, right? Because we won't love God perfectly, and we won't love our neighbor as much as we love ourselves. Let's pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Heavenly Father, send your Holy Spirit into our hearts to direct and rule us according to your will, to comfort us in all our afflictions, to defend us from all error, and to lead us into all truth. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Let us bless the Lord. Thanks be to God. Have a great day, and see you in church.